another boost for Todd and Julie Chrisley's campaign for release from prison. Disgraced reality stars Todd and Julie Chrisley's release dates from prison have already been advanced by a few months, but their lawyer thinks he can reduce their terms even more. The Chrisley Knows Best cast members received a combined 19 years in federal prison after being found guilty of bank fraud and tax evasion last year. Todd began his sentence at FPC Pensacola in Florida, while Julie was sent to FMC Lexington in Kentucky. They both reported to jail in January. According to federal prison records, Todd's release date is currently set for early 2033, which is nearly 2 years less than the original term. Todd was originally given a 12-year sentence. Julie was initially given a 7-year sentence, but according to the documents, she will be released in the middle of October 2028, 1 year and 3 months earlier than originally planned. When the new sentencing guidelines are put into effect, the couple's attorney, Jay Sargent, is optimistic that even more time can be taken off of his clients' sentences. According to Nima Rahmani, president of West Coast Trial Lawyers and a former federal prosecutor who spoke with Insider, federal sentencing guidelines operate on a point system that is based on a person's prior criminal history and the offense level of their crime. Earlier this year, the U.S. Sentencing Commission proposed an amendment to the current federal sentencing guidelines, suggesting -2 points to inmates with no prior criminal history, which would significantly reduce sentencing. The new credits will start to take effect in November, barring any obstruction by Congress. With the adoption of sentencing guidelines reform on Nov. 1, 2023, 2-point credits are coming for which will further reduce their sentences, Sargent told Insider. Rahmani is unsure if the modifications would apply to federal inmates who are already in the system, though. A bureaucratic nightmare would result from retrospectively implementing the point system, which would suddenly make thousands of prisoners eligible for shorter terms. The Chrisleys will be hoping the new approach takes into account their lack of criminal background, but that is still up in the air.